Coach Neil here with 5 double stick drills using Heaven 6 from the easiest to the hardest. Let's get started. So first of all, we're going to go to our closed chamber and we're going to do the standard Heaven 6 that a lot of people already know. So it looks like this. It's the half strike Heaven 6. So we do a high strike, high strike, half strike, pull it back. Now this time I'm going to finish with that half strike and I end up in my other chamber. So it's high strike, chamber. High, 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 high. So there's a little stoppage when I'm hitting. I'm not pulling through. That's going to be the next one. So again, I hit, pull back, hit, pull back, hit, pull back. So there's not a full strike going through. These are half strikes. So it's a little subtle different from the next one we're going to do. But this is the half strike Heaven 6. So practice this for a moment. Follow along. Boom, boom, boom. Chamber. Let's go to the number 2. This one is the full strike Heaven 6 variation. And exactly what it's like, we're going to pull through on every strike. So this one, I pull down on 1. I hit number 1. I half strike 2. So I pull 2. I pull 2. Half strike 1. So it's 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, half strike at the end. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. It looks like this. And just keep working on that. This is kind of like the most standard variation that you'll see. It's the most common one. It's a lot of fun and you'll get this real simple, real easy. Just keep practicing. And time. Now we're going to do the third variation. The third variation on this is a lot of fun. There's not so much application with it. There's a lot of art involved in this one. So this one, it's all redondo strike. So this is Heaven 6 redondo. So with redondo, I'm hitting on top of the head, bringing it back to chamber. This one just falls forward, using my wrist to hit the top of the head or to the hand. And again, I follow it with a redondo strike to the head again. So it's more 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm on this variation using big strikes. In just a moment, we'll show you the second variation of number 3 of how this works and give you a really good pro tip that I learned in the Philippines from Grandmaster Henry Aspera. So it just looks like this. So they're a little bit bigger strikes and time. Now to make it look a little bit different and to make it faster is we're going to keep the wrists close to each other as we strike. So it'll look like this now. Keeping the wrists close as we strike. Some people can even get those wrists close together or even touching as they're doing this one. And this one's a lot of fun because you can get this one going really, really fast. Not a lot of application here, really good art, great exercise as well. That is variation number 3. Variation 4 is getting harder now, okay? Variation 4 is going to be reverse redondo at the end. So we still do a full strike. Full strike, this is going to come around and angle 1. So they're all angle 1s on this side. From this side, they're all angle 2. Angle 2, angle 2. This one comes over redondo. Okay, there we go. So it's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. There you go. That one's a lot of fun. Now the last one is pretty cool. This one, again, I learned from Grandmaster Henry in the Philippines from Rapido Realismo Kali. This one is a Heaven 6 version of all Songkiti strikes, all thrusting. So we start here, but we bring this one up, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a thrusting, just like you would a hook, a backhand hook, and that original strike, which would have been a half strike, is going to be a thrust forward and bring it back. So it looks like this. So high, high, high. Pull it back. This one's already high, high, high. Thrust, 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 thrust. There you go. So practice this one as well. Now you have 5 variations of the Heaven 6 drill from easiest to hardest that you can practice at home. Let me know which variation you liked the most. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.